Welcome to LearnHowToQuilt.com. Today you'll see how easy it is to make this remote control holder. This is a quick project for beginners and for kids. Choosing fabric is a breeze, as all you'll need is one fat quarter and a scrap of batting. Or you can cut sections from regular yardage. You can download this free handout listing the different sizes of fabric to cut at LearnHowToQuilt.com. Click on the Small Projects tab and then scroll down to Remote Control Pocket Holder. If you decide to use a fat quarter, there's a little waste. Cut your front and back piece at 6 1/4 by 22 inches and then cut a pocket 5 1/2 inches by 22 inches. These measurements aren't set in stone. You can change them up for your particular project, but this is what you'll get if you cut up one fat quarter. You'll also need a piece of batting that's 5 3/4 inches by 21 1/2 inches, or if you don't have any batting, you can use a piece of interfacing. The next step is to add batting to the front. And I've got my friend here, BB, who's going to help me. So let's turn this over. Okay, I've got the back. We're going to take this batting. Here, you want to take that. And we're going to try to get it in the center of this. Okay, how's that? We're going to stitch this batting to the front, and you can put any design you want on here. I'm just going to draw some squiggle designs here that you'll follow when you sit down to sew. And how about if we do something like this? You can put any design on there. As a matter of fact, this is a perfect time to practice your quilting stitches. Now we need to pin this in place. I don't want to pin on the black line. Let's pin nearby the line. Can you take some of these pins and pin in there? How about if we do this? We lift this up a little, then we put the pin in and go like that. You try it. Okay, good. When we pinned most of this down, we're ready to take it to sew. Okay, we're gonna start sewing. Let's make the machine go a little bit slower, and let's make our stitches a little bit bigger and begin. Doesn't have to be perfect, but keep going. Just follow that line. Okay, if we have to move it a little, we'll go like that, remember? Okay.
I went off the line.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Go ahead. Okay, stop. And we've taken out all the pins, and we're ready to sew.
What? We have to sew again?
Yeah, we're going to sew the front to the back. And we're going to put right sides together. This is the right side. We're going to put it next to the right side. Going to line them up, and then we're going to pin. Oh, it looks like it's a little bit too long on that end, so we'll have to cut that later. Let's pin these edges because we're going to sew around the edges here. So let's put in the pins like this. Remember how you do it?
Yeah.
Lift up a little piece. Okay. Let's see if we can do it like this. See if you can put them in on the end here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's turn this around.
Hey.
And let's get this side. BB, you're going to sew from this end all the way around the edge, all the way back to this end. Take the pin out and just follow that edge. Okay, we're going to turn this. Wait, we haven't turned it. Okay, now. Okay, now let's follow the edge here. When you get to the end, what do you have to do?
Stop and pull up.
Yeah. Okay, stop. Oh, one more. Okay. Watch the pins. Okay, go ahead. Okay, and pivot. Put it down. And you're just going to sew a little bit. Okay, stop. Go backwards. Now, next thing that we have to do, we're going to turn this inside out. But before we do that, we have to clip these corners. So I'm going to clip this corner like that. Let's see. Do you want to clip this corner over here? Don't touch the threads. Make sure you clip. Now remember how you hold the scissors. Yeah. Okay, good. We're going to turn this inside out. Remember how to turn them inside out? Huh?
Yeah.
Here, do you want to reach in there and start turning it inside out? Your fingers are better probably than mine. Okay, that was a good pull. We want to get these corners to be pointy, so let's do this. I'm going to go in here. No, look, I'm pushing that. Do you see how I'm pushing that corner out? You think you can do it on this side?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's go take this and press. We pressed the edge inside, and I'm ready to sew around the edge. And let's see, we're going to sew. Bibi, do you think you can line this up to that little notch right in there and sew? You want to try it? I'll show you. I'll do it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You get it right up in there. Doing a great job. Okay, you can go a little bit faster if you want. Go ahead, a little bit faster. Okay. Pivot. Okay, put it down. Now we have to go just a little bit, okay? Keep going. Go over the top of that. Okay, now stop. And now press reverse. Lock your stitches. Go back. Okay, that's good. Let's pull this out. Perfect. So that looks good. We're ready to make the pocket. We folded the pocket in half, put right sides together, and pinned. We sewed a 1/4 inch seam. Okay, that looks good. Here's our pocket. We turned it inside out and we pressed it. How big of a pocket do you think we need for your remotes? Like this?
That big.
That big?
No, like the whole thing.
Yeah, but if you make it too big, then you can't get the remote out. It's too hard. Your mom and dad can't get their hands.
Maybe cut out this much?
Yeah, but we're going to cut the bottom off. We're going to cut down here. So you think if we cut that much off?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We cut off the extra on the end of this pocket. We press this back. We're ready to pin it on the front. Okay, to get started, we're going to put this down at the top of our pocket and go back a few stitches and then come forward. Get down here, we pivot, come across, pivot. I'm going to have you sew the last section of this. We're almost at the end. Do 3 or 4 stitches because this is going to be okay, and then come forward and do some more because this is where it gets a lot of wear and tear. Lift up the foot and let's cut. Oh, you missed the bottom one. No, don't turn it that. Perfect. Okay, and here is your remote control holder. Let's get a remote. Do you have anything to say about your project?
I like it.
Okay, good. Hope you get a chance to make one of these remote holders and to teach someone new about sewing. Thanks for visiting. Learn how to, go ahead, you say.
LearnHowToQuilt.com.
Please share our videos with your friends.